everyone. Welcome back to Britain. Now that we have learned the basic facts about Britain, we must surely think that it is an island filled with quirky stories, intriguing history, and cultural traditions. There are still a lot of interesting tales to be told. In this session, we are going to talk about its uniqueness from the British royal family, gentleman culture, and education, especially Eaton College. The British royal family, as we know, the monarchy is the oldest form of government in the United Kingdom. The British monarchy is known as constitutional monarchy. A king or queen is the head of state. Although the queen is no longer responsible for governing the country, she continues to play an important part in the life of the nation and carries out a great many tasks on behalf of the nation. Today, the British royal family comprises Queen Elizabeth II and her close relations. Queen Elizabeth II is the longest serving British monarch since 16th February 1952. Her reign of over 70 years has been 40 Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. In 1986, she also became the first British monarch to visit China. It was one of the most important tours he had ever undertaken, and it was seen as a critical piece of diplomacy between the two countries. Members of the royal family support the Queen in her many state and national duties, carrying out important work in the areas of public and charitable service, and helping to strengthen national unity and stability. Every year, the royal family carries out over 2,000 official engagements throughout the UK and worldwide, including state funerals, national festivals, garden parties, receptions, and visits to the armed forces. Parkingham Palace in London is the Queen's official and main royal home. It has been the official London residence of Britain's monarchy since 1837. Parkingham Palace is used also for the administrative work for the monarchy. It is here in the state apartments that Her Majesty receives and entertains guests invited to the palace. The palace has around 600 rooms. Queen Victoria was the first monarch to live here. When the Queen is at home, you can see her royal flag flying from the flagpole on top of the palace. 5 regiments of foot guards guard the palace. They wear red jackets and tall, fiery hats called bearskins. A familiar sight at Parkingham Palace is the change of the guard ceremony that takes place in the forecourt each morning. Gentleman culture. Traditionally, an English gentleman was the lowest rank of the gentry, or the British upper class, similar to the French nobleman. As we know, the British who are good at mutual understanding are considerate. What's more, no matter what they do, they often make efforts to leave a good impression on others. Therefore, gentlemen can be found everywhere in UK. The British gentleman culture has a long history, traced back from the earliest aristocratic stratum to varied social talents. It all reflects the British gentleman culture. In the 19th century, the concept of the gentleman has been deeply rooted in the human heart, and it can also explain the strength of the British culture and its adaptability over the past several hundred years. No longer reserved for nobles, if common people have elegant and decent conservations, manners, humanity, and calm behavior, the two can become a gentleman. In the past, as a gentleman in Britain, one should be fed into all formal occasions with one's dress, communication, and social behavior. And now, the term has come to mean someone who is courteous, true to his word, and well-styled. Though the style is not the most important part of being a gentleman. Being chivalrous, putting people at ease, and learning proper values are more important. Being chivalrous seems outdated to many people. However, at its base, chivalry just means being polite to other people. It doesn't even need to be based on gender. Politeness goes across all boundaries, and it's a large part of being an English gentleman, as English gentlemen are meant to be refined. An English gentleman would never sit if someone near him needed a seat. Traditionally, gentlemen always give up their seats for women in the rooms. But today, politeness dedicates doing so for anyone who may need it. However, being a gentleman is being willing to step up and take the time to figure out what people need and offer help as they come. Eaton College, the factory of gentlemen. Let's look at a group photo. They look like typical British gentlemen, don't they? Actually, they are students at Eaton College. In the 17th century, a philosopher, John Locke, put forth the gentleman education theory. His approach put heavy emphasis on the different effects of personal health, moral conduct, and learning in the development of a person, especially the moral conduct that would play a key role in personal success. Eaton College, one of the most prestigious high schools in the world, is world-renowned for its credo of elites and gentleman culture. Eaton is all-boys school located outside London near the town of Wigan. Eaton students wear a strange, old-fashioned school uniform. It consists of a black tailcoat, black pin-strapped trousers, a black waistcoat, well-polished black shoes, a false collar, and a white tie. In the past, Eaton students also wore a top hat and a walking cane. The life in Eaton was quite strict. Eaton plans out students' entire day. Boys have to get up at 7:30 in the morning, then go to breakfast and are given 20 minutes to prepare for the day before chapel. Afterward, students attend 5 classes before dinner at 7:40 p.m. and everyone is in bed by 9:30 p.m. Every boy takes at least 2 modern languages chosen from French, German, Japanese, Russian, and Spanish. At Eaton, the recognition of tradition and the pursuit of excellence can be seen everywhere. Actually, pursuing excellence and being a better person are true in any country. Of course, Britain is unique in many ways. Some of the features of British society, but other unusual aspects are about lifestyle. I hope you can get better and deeper after this video. Alright, that's all for this session. See you next time.